Yo, 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 what's going on, people? What's the damn deal? Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, they might have got me right away on that one. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, alrighty, alrighty. There we go. There we go. I had a lot of like moving and shaking and shit I had to do today, man. Shit. You know? A lot of moving and grooving I had to do. So I gotta bear with me while I get myself a little bit. Now I had some moving I had to do. My baby does um what's that? The lashes, right? So I'm making a space for her where she can do her thing. Um, you know, well providing a space for her. She actually making it for herself, so I ain't gonna take none of the glory away from my baby. But yeah, shout out to Z. What's up with y'all though, man? It's Thursday. We done made it. We done made it to Thursday. Friday Eve, as they call it. You know what I'm saying? So, this one gonna be real smooth for y'all today. Want to talk about lately, I've been seeing a lot of people professing to be Christian and so on and so forth like that, and they've been doing some of the most messed up shit, you know. So I gotta talk about that because it's just more of the same, man. Watching these people get away with this stuff, um, it's crazy. And so we gotta look into that because it seemed like people are trying to Bible you down, like that's what I call it, for lack of a better word. Like they try to Bible your ass, you know what I'm saying? They get to doing a bunch of shit like with Kanye, right? Like this nigga hollering about Hitler, but then he bring it back around and throw Jesus' name into it though. You know what I mean? A lot of people do that, man. A lot of people do it. I'm telling y'all, they use it. They hide behind religion. They use religion as a excuse. I remember telling my mom that on the kind of on the side note. We gonna go into a little Mac story. Like I remember telling my mom, she like, she always asking me. She like, Sean, when you gonna meet this girl, bring this girl home, whatever. Like and she would tell me where I could meet this girl, like meet girls, or a good place to like find a wife, a quality woman. Like I don't know, but she'll tell me like go to church, and I'll be like, Mama, I got some bad news about them girls at church, Mama. You know, and she be like, "What's that?" And I told my mama, man, I said the girls that's down here in church ain't down here because they just are just filled with the fervor and the spirit of the Lord, Mama. A lot of them is down here because they done committed the kind of sins that they need holy water to wash away, Mama. You know what I'm saying, Mama? So I be trying to tell her like, don't just think that, you know what I'm saying, just cause she's in church or whatever that that's a free pass. So you gotta be diligent, and so I ain't into just looking at somebody's aesthetic, especially. I feel like if you feel with the fervor of the Lord, it's gonna bubble over into the things you do. You don't even gotta so much say it. Like you ain't gotta say like, yeah, I'm blessed and highly favored. You gonna be people gonna see that shit. They gonna be like, oh yeah, she always doing good, and or he always doing good, and all good stuff always happening for him. But it be some old scumbags that they try to put their religion forward, like on the front, like, I'm a Christian. That motherfucker that stalking strippers and shit. Guess what? He's a Christian, and he's telling himself in his head, "Well, I'm trying to get her to the Lord, but you ain't trying to get that fat bitch to the Lord. You stalking that stripper, right? You know, like." I don't trust these people that be hide behind the Bible sometimes. So we gonna talk about that because the family that professed to be all Christian, and I think one of them was even a police officer. They was doing some messed up stuff to the kids. We gonna get into it though. We gonna get out too much right now. Then we gonna talk about, you know, a couple other things that kind of tie together. I guess. I guess today we kind of looking into beyond, like I said, that family. We looking at like girl on girl relationships, and particularly domestic violence in those relationships. Cause I got two stories that tie together, and it's two domestic violence stories, but they are not, a man hitting a woman. It's like these relationships, like girls, with other girls or whatnot. And I don't want to say, that's the norm. I don't know if it's the norm, shit, but I do know one girl that I know that's in a relationship with another girl, and she is always getting her ass whooped all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's so funny because the paradigm is the same as this story. Like you have the one girl that's a stud, and so she can't mess with no dudes because she looking like a dude, she playing a dude. But you got the girl who professed to, be in a relationship with the stud, but obviously if she gonna go get with a dude or a girl that act just like a dude, she's still attracted to masculinity, right? And so it be that stud, I mean not the stud, it be the girl one that be cheating, that be what they call dick diking, you know what I'm saying? Um, so that's what happened in this situation, and it ended up, I guess, turning fatal, you know. But we gonna get into it, and then the other one is just, bum ass dyke acting out, and it's something that you see a lot of guys do. You see them throwing fits, and a girl put them out the house. They want to trash the crib and all that. So that was my question. I'm like, damn, y'all. Damn, ladies, is this how it is for y'all? Y'all sitting up here letting these, like, y'all talk about, dudes and all that, but then y'all sit up and y'all let these girls do this, you know what I'm saying, stuff to y'all or whatever. So I don't know. Is it about really that dudes ain't shit? Or is it just that people ain't shit? But we gonna talk about it though. We is going to talk about it, but y'all know how we do. First and foremost, we gonna start this thing out with some music while I set all my analyticals up. Come on in. If you in here, hit that like button. STC, man, that's what it's all about. Support the content, so I could get y'all, so I could hit y'all with some more. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It don't cost a thing. So yeah, let's get it. MacWorld, let's go. Pulled up on her, pushed up on her, push button whip, got it straight off the corner. Ass so fat, got it straight from my mama, and she gon' throw it back for the Mac all summer. Like left cheek, right cheek, both cheeks jump. Slowing traffic down, ho, you got a speed bump. That's a booty booty, she gon' make it clap clap. Out here looking like an Instagram thirst trap. Waist thin, ass fat, face cute, she strapped. All facts, no cap, roll past. Then I pulled back, yeah, pulled up on her in a push star. Bitch got right to the good part. Good brain on her, not book smart. She got whole ways, but she got a good heart, man. I pulled up on her in the push start, and the bitch got right to the good part. Good brain on her, but she not book smart. She a little thought, but she got a Good heart, she'll hit up playmakers, grab some clothes for me, she'll hate maker, hit up disrespectful hoes for me, go collect the low for me, keeps a special roll for me, I don't smoke no exotic, got a knot in my pocket, the pocket rocket, she pop it, tuck it right in the man, I feel like I'm a pimp, but my bitch, she a thug, big dick, that's a favorite drug, and I'm a plug, hips wide, ass hella fat, she tootin' up, I be stiff, but I loosen up, she cool as fuck, we don't ask when it's cool to fuck, we doing us, I might hit it when we waking up, or in the club, she know it don't matter where she at, I'm pulling up, pulled up on her in the push star, bitch got right to the good part, good brain on her, not book smart, she got whole ways, but she got a good heart, man, I pulled up on her in the push start, and the bitch got right to the good part, good brain on her, but she not book smart, she a little thought, but she got a good heart, ayy. I like her. She cool with me. You know? Hey. I don't slut shame. I don't slut shame. I don't slut shame. Hey. I'm a feminist, you know what I'm saying? MacWorld, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's a beautiful world. Alright, let's go on and get into it. Alright, so first and foremost, like butter on your breakfast toast. We gotta get to this. This chick tripping, boy, I swear. You know, it's a lot going on out here, G. And we gonna start it out with the bum dyke, dude. You know, I don't know if that's the way to put it, you know. But I don't want to use the wrong term because I don't want to get canceled. So forgive me if that's not the politically correct term, you know. Yeah. Well, hold on, let me get this for y'all though, cause she is out here tripping. But this is what I want to know, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about this. First, I'm gonna show y'all, you know, what was going on, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I think about this matter. The fact of this matter right here. They got my I don't know why all my shit is moving kind of crazy right now. All right, let's see. Shit moving a little funny. You gon' suffer. I done took too much of this. You gon' cry. You gon' pay me in tears. You gon' cry. You owe me for all these years. You gon' cry. 'Cause it's not about love. So everything so a little bit of background. Hey, why these girls always be living in these empty ass houses with these gray floors, man? Let me find out that Barada got houses all out of town. Millset Rose, what it do?
Their foster dad, Brian McCormick.
She's
the couple
out here
officially adopted the
tripping.
girls 2 years later.
She out here tripping, bro. I'ma tell you what happened. Let me see. Hold on. Let me show you.
Church activities. She was an ordained elder.
Hold on. They playing my. I gotta stop this one. It's. I don't know why, man. They got my shit running a little bit rickety today. I don't know what the hell going on. But nah. All right. Let me go back to this one. And they playing that funny ass music cause you hear that shit talking about you gon' cry. Let's go back and watch this. You know how you know you a bum, and this why I said she was a bum dyke, right? Because you know you a bum when it's time to pack your shit up after you done talked a bunch of shit, and it's time to pack your shit up, and all you got is the garbage. Like, don't take my garbage bags. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't taking my garbage bags. If I tell you to get out, That mean find your own garbage bag luggage. You know what I'm saying? To escape with. Look like I see a can of Four Loco on the ground and shit. That's why y'all fighting. That's why y'all fighting, cause that damn Four Loco. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to lay off the cheap ass liquor. But let's go though.
I could just switch it up on you. Used to be me. They was out here stressing. So you give, became your curse. Now you miss your blessing. You gon'
My bad, cuz. This hoe a
Now I'm
bum.
gonna rock out this motherfucker. Now I ain't gonna be able to get in. Now how I'm gonna get my shit? Now how I'm gonna get my stuff now?
You're definitely gonna get your stuff.
But how?
I'm gonna get
I
it.
need my
I
shit.
can get it. We can get it right now.
I don't have nowhere to put my stuff. I don't have nowhere to put my stuff.
You're definitely gonna
And
get
you
your
knew
stuff.
that.
I'm not gonna hold your
And
stuff
you
hostage.
knew that. But it's all good. I'll call police. And I got something for you too, bro.
Okay,
Got something for you.
that's fine. You
Straight up.
threatening me. Okay.
I hate you, bitch.
Okay.
Can't stand your big fat ass bitch. Hate you, bitch.
Okay.
Fat hoe. Bring all this shit. Get your bitch.
So y'all want to know something funny, right? she like, I hate you, you fat hoe, right? But it's so funny because that hoe was fat before she moved you in her crib. That hoe been fat. Your ass knew that shit. You knew she was fat when she moved you in there. Corneisha say, she big mad. I'm fat, but you want me. Exactly. She talk, and then this hoe, look, she think cause she done squeezed in some skinny jeans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now she thinks she Wiz Khalifa. How you fat too? You know what I'm saying? Both you hoes fat to a real nigga. No, just I can't even see the girl holding the camera, but she ain't dispute being called fat, so I'm just gonna assume that she pleasantly plump. You know what I mean, and comfortable with it. I like big girls, so you know, shout out to the big girls, man. You know, let's go.
Bitch.
Okay.
Can't stand your big fat ass bitch. Hate you, bitch.
Okay.
Fat hoe. Bring all this shit. Get your bitch out
Okay.
of this shit.
First of all, what?
And you taking my camera off. Go ahead. And she's breaking the camera off. Yep. 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 And she's spitting on me. Yep.
That's that anger right there. That's that saltiness when that's that real saltiness when you just doing shit. You don't even know what you want to do. You gotta go. It's time for you to go. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing else to do. It's time for you to go. So once you stop tearing up shit and leave, the rebuilding process starts. You know what I'm saying? And you know that shit. So yo ass finna tear up shit because you don't want this motherfucker to move on. And like, you know, it ain't nothing left to do but move out the door. And it ain't your house either. You know what I'm saying? You know the shit that's tore up could be cleaned up. but you might not be able to come back, and you don't got no roof over your damn head. That's saltiness. The hoe took the cameras off the door, but also taking the cameras off the doors let you know that she planned on coming back or trying to do some shit, you know. So she doing the right thing by recording all this, you know. But it's just crazy, man. That last little end of the line, little, you know, last breakup they be doing, little, you know, going out, trying to go out with a bang or whatever you want to call it. That shit be ridiculous. And I just want to, so my question is this about this particular situation, right? So this is my question for you know, for the ladies or whatever. Like, is this how it is, y'all? For those of y'all that done messed with a girl before? Because from what I see and what I'm gathering from this situation is, you know, how go out, put on, you know what I'm saying, some man thigh sandals, you know what I'm saying, and sag her pants with the top of her booty out, you know what I'm saying, and start putting everything on the G. It looked like she still got female emotions though, you know what I'm saying, like underneath all that, underneath that sports bra, you know what I'm saying, there's still some female emotions. Day-to-day K in the building. Watch it, moderation gang on deck, you know what I'm saying? Get your ass moderated up out of here. Watch out for them Chinese sex workers, Kia. You know how we do. We at war on the channel with the Chinese sex workers. But yeah, up underneath that sports bra, man, there's still a little girl heart up under there. At one point, you was playing with dolls and all that shit, and you ain't gonna admit it, but you liked it too. You know what I'm saying? You had some fun games. Oh, I just seen the girl. Did y'all see it? There she go in the mirror back there. Damn. Whoa. I ain't gonna comment. There she go back there, y'all. We gotta see. We do our homework on this channel. We investigate. Dang, she one of them. Like knock knee with the. Oh my god. Oh my god. That be like oh yeah. When she put you out, it hurt. She said she got the vacuum. Hey, Cuz just killed her. Cuz just killed her in the comments. Cuz said she got the vacuum for the wood floor. Like, fuck you mean? Cuz killed her.
What?
Hold on, we gotta get another one.
First of all, what?
Damn, she put old girl out. Oh, she said, yeah. She said, you just flexing on me because you got a house because you ain't gonna you wouldn't put nobody else out. She like, you ain't putting nobody else out, but nah. So is that how it is though, ladies? For those of y'all that done dated, that done been, you know, with a, I don't know what you want to call it, you know, been in a you know, lesbian relationship, I guess. And where one of you guys, you know, was the man, do the man act out like that? You know what I'm saying? Is that what the hell going on? Because if so, I mean, you might as well just get you some real penis. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, you know, if it's like, oh, like nigga like that and all that, but you gonna let this girl go upside your head because, you know, she got a strap on in her garbage bag suitcase somewhere, and you gonna let her, you know, bop you upside your head because of that. It's like, man, you might as well get you some real organic penis. Because I said them knock knees is killing them. Cuz listen, a knock knee girl kick your ass out. Then Kia gonna say, what happened?
First of all, what?
Oh shit, that's too fucking funny. She said, what happened? Nah, they out here wilding. And if y'all don't believe me, look, we gonna go to this next story. Y'all ain't gonna believe this one right here. And I mean, according to the statistics, oh yeah, shout out to Pink Book Lessons. Like I said, they got a Pink Book Lesson. She always got some trill shit on this channel. Like, to me, I'd be like, yeah, Pink Book Lesson. She the female Kevin Samuels or whatever. But now she always got some good shit on here or whatever. And she definitely is one of the channels like female content creators that like take account. So she did this story which tie into my last story, which basically I'm gonna leave off on the byline. Say it ain't so, goddammit. And because I said lowered expectations. Hey, check this out, y'all. Y'all check out this shit. Hold on.
31-year-old Corneisha Butler was very happy about getting a house in Atlanta for her and her 4 children. She couldn't wait to have a housewarming party to get gifts from family and friends for her new home. She also started planning for Thanksgiving. This year, she would invite people to her house for the holiday. Very exciting time. Unfortunately, about a week before Thanksgiving, a monkey wrench was thrown, totally destroying Corneisha's plan. Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell for all updates. If you're watching from Memphis, Tennessee, or Holly Springs, Mississippi, let me know below. I definitely want to hear from you. Corneisha Butler, 31 years old, with 4 young children, 3 little girls and 1 little boy, a toddler. She promoted on Facebook that she had a tax preparation service, and she also listed that at some point she always.
Let me say this too. The girls that been getting killed. Up, Kia, look, there go the Chinese perverts in the chat talking about private dating chat girls. Get y'all ass off my page, man. Don't nobody want that. Listen, I ain't even gonna say nothing. All right, but check it out. Look at this girl right here, though, man. Look at her. Look how she look. Like, these girls is fine, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, these girls have been, like, even to me, Shanquella was bad. You know what I'm saying? These girls that's coming up dead, man, they young. They got their whole life ahead of them, right? That shit's sad. Let's go.
Offered esthetician services. Corneisha, also known as Nisha, is from Memphis, Tennessee, but moved to Atlanta a while ago with her girlfriend, Shakia Perkins. Shakia, 25 years old.
Look, this is her girlfriend right here. Look, listen. I don't know much about, I don't agree with judging a book by its cover, but definitely judge this fucking book by its cover. This old thick neck asshole with this, and she got a real mustache too. Man, she wasn't finna do shit but cause your ass problems. Let's go.
Much younger than Nisha, 6 years her junior. Back in 2021, Shakia told the Small Business Administration that she owned a barbershop, and that's how she was able to collect over $20,000 in PPP money. She was also suspected of being a dealer, distributing illegal substances. Corneisha and Shakia, they had been in a toxic relationship on and off for 6 years. And during that time, Nisha continued to have children, although she was in a relationship with a woman. She was still dating men and other women. The men getting under Shakia's skin the most because she didn't have what they had, but often tried to resemble a man, which wasn't enough for Corneisha. Corneisha knew just how to upset Shakia and expose her own insecurities.
Damn, that's crazy. I be thinking that too. I be like, okay, like look at a girl on the right? Alright, so I be thinking, if you a girl and you a girl and you profess to like, girls or whatnot, but the girls that you like, hold up, I don't want to cover this. I don't want to cover them up. Let me see how I could, I'm going to go down in the corner. I'm going to have to cover her up a little bit for the time being. Because, yeah, I really want y'all to see the girl on the right or whatnot, right? So, you are a woman and you profess to like, I don't like guys, I like girls. But then you get with a girl that look like, the girl on the right or whatever, gold teeth, dreads, you know what I'm saying? Thick ass. This old thick neck hoe. This old big neck hoe, right? So you get with her, and I would be thinking that the girl would be suspicious of you liking girls. You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? Am I tripping or not? Like, listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to say it one more time. So the girl on the left, right? She say that she like girls. She say she don't like dudes. The girl on the right looks so much like a dude though that if I'm the girl on the right, I'm questioning that the girl on the left like girls. That she like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that she like girls because she like me and I look just like a fucking dude. You know what I mean? Like, so I could see where that insecurity come in. And if y'all didn't hear when they said it, that was like the girl on the left keep having kids. And that was the thing that was pissing off the girl on the right because, you know, she could be a dude to a certain extent or, you know, like she could dress the part. She could cuss. She probably got a little walk, you know what I'm saying? Probably be walking like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she can't nut. You hear me? Like, she can't make no kids. She can't do none of that. She could go get some, what they be using for the fake nut on the movie. She go get some pea soup and throw it all over old girl and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell the fuck no.
But she can't do nothing else, so I guess that was making her insecure, but I think they call that dick diking though. Let's go.
Now, both of the women knew that they were in a toxic relationship and even told the world on social media when bragging about their connection on Facebook, highlighting their toxicity, but telling everyone that they loved each other.
Look, it say at the top, it say the toxics, I love you, ready for our day. So it's like they know, they kind of wore that shit as a badge of honor. You could tell if she worried about y'all gonna see more about this girl because people would try and say the system failed her and all that, but it's more to the story though. We gonna get to that. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna get to talking too much. I'm gonna let her explain it all. Let's go.
September 25th, 2021, there was an incident reported to the South Fulton County Police Department. Officers responded to a house in College Park that Corneisha was renting at the time. It was a Friday night turned Saturday in the wee hours of the morning around 4 a.m. when the police arrived on site. According to the report, upon arrival, the officers saw a 2008 Jeep Wrangler fully engulfed in flames in the driveway. The flames then moved to a 2012 Mercedes-Benz that was next to it. They noted that the Mercedes had Tennessee plates. The residence was reportedly owned by Corneisha's brother, Terrence Jenkins, also from Memphis, while the cars were both owned by Corneisha. This all took place while she was inside of the house with one of her boyfriends and her 4 kids when she noticed an orange light outside. She looked out in the driveway to see her 2 cars on fire. That's when she dialed 911. Corneisha had an idea who did it from the beginning. She told officers right away that she believed it was her ex, Shakia.
Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Like, I don't know who watching, I don't know who listening, but you could just see that, you know, she liked the attention she was getting. The girl, like being with the stud or whatever, you could tell she liked the attention she was getting. She was, anytime to me, and this is just my theory. It could be far-fetched. It could be, you know, jumping the gun, whatever. But to me, anytime anybody they in a relationship and they are on social media, their relationship is struggling. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if they on here doing something like this, like what y'all see them doing. On here hugged up and all that and smiling for the camera. Don't nobody show they, like, cause you're not gonna show your bank balance to the world. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna show, you know, like, it's a lot of things. You're not gonna show your credit card number to the world and shit like that. And to me, in my opinion, you're not gonna really show your happiness to the world unless you're looking for validation from the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, your happiness really is gonna be personal. It's gonna be for you. And when you find somebody that make you happy, when you really find somebody that make you happy, you hold that person close. You be kind of ducked off with that person. You know what I'm saying? When somebody really in love, they start missing work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you gotta watch out for that though. Anytime I see somebody, it could be like, oh, just me and the hubs just coming from shopping. When I see shit like that, I be like, oh hell no, they need us. They need the world to reinforce their relationship. And once that start happening, see what you do when you put your business out in public, you put undue pressure on yourself in order to keep that image up. And that's where a lot of the a lot of the problem come in at. Because you didn't let everybody in y'all relationship. You wanted everybody to be invested in the good parts. And then when it started going bad, now you worried about how invested they are in the downfall of it. Let's go.
At the time was living in the Hampton, Georgia area. Nisha told officers that she and Shakia had been having issues over the last few weeks. Shakia had a gray Dodge Challenger, and the neighbor's Ring camera also caught a car that looked like Shakia's car passing by shortly before the fire.
Fuck no.
Corneisha's cousin Amber, also from Memphis, told police that she witnessed Shakia pulling out of the neighborhood when she was coming in on her way to Corneisha's house. Luckily, though, no one was hurt. Corneisha's 4 kids safe. Corneisha's safe. Her boyfriend in the house.
Nah, this the picture right here I use for the thumbnail. And this the reason I use it. Look, she got all her daughters dressed like her. You know what I'm saying? They all got aviators on. You know, she say she all her cars pink. You know, she like people calling her the Black Barbie and all that. Too much of that. It be too much of that shit when it ain't no man around, man. Like, and not only that, but you know, it's just, I think that what studs are finding out that, you know, the girls that profess to be, you know, men or whatever, right? Or profess to be playing the man role in a relationship is y'all don't like that hot girl shit either. It's supposed to be all, niggas can't handle it. It's our year. No, nobody likes that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes it. Nobody likes that hot girl shit. Like, don't no man like it. Don't no fucking stud like it. Like, even when you go out and then, like, it's like, okay, you go out and you acting stupid and you acting hot girl and somebody say something to you because you acting stupid in public. It's like, they racist. You know, you go acting like that with a dude and it's like, he can't handle me because I'm a woman or, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, baby, it's you. Nobody like that shit. Nobody like that attitude. Nobody like that. It's like the whole aesthetic or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kia said, I like men and women, so I don't want no man looking ass woman, period. Right? Like, pick a side, hope. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Don't cancel me, y'all. I stand with the LGBT. Look how quick I sold out. I said I stand with the LGBTQ community. Nah, but for real though, yeah, it's like don't nobody like that shit. And so I think what's happening is, you know, you get with, like they was talking about her, you know, she had boyfriends, she do what she want to do. Just like if she was with a man, you know, she would tell that man, like, nigga, don't know, nigga, do nothing for me. It's me and my girls. It's me and my 3. You know what I'm saying? And she wouldn't be trying to hear shit. Guess what? You a stud. You figure, y'all got some type of woman camaraderie because y'all really both women and y'all think y'all in an alliance against men or whatever. No, she listen, she got with you because you look like a man. She's not going to tell you, but she like men. She just like the fact that because your manhood has to be validated by her because you really a woman, she figure you easier to control. You know what I'm saying? And easier to understand. You know, a real man ain't finna even have her wasting her money on pink cars and matching, you know what I'm saying, boo-boo green outfits and all that shit. Let's go. Even though I like that green, but you know, on her it ain't navy green, it's boo-boo green. Let's go.
As well as her girl cousin who was on her way to the house. Everyone's safe. The neighbors also safe due to the work of the South Fulton Fire Department. They made it to the residence in time to extinguish the fire that caused major damage to Corneisha's 2008 Jeep and her 2012 Mercedes. Unfortunately, her brother's house that she was renting was also damaged. The fire ended up spreading to his garage.
Fuck no.
Her brother was provided with a case number, so I'm assuming he was able to get the house fixed by filing an insurance claim and showing that a crime was committed by his sister's on and off girlfriend. After the fire, Corneisha filed a restraining order against Shakia. A judge granted that order, but it looks like Shakia was never punished for setting fire to the cars and
man, it's listen, this look crazy as hell because I'm looking at this picture right here, and this look just like a little girl. Like, I don't know, it look crazy. But nah, so y'all see she got a restraining order, so check it out. I'm gonna let her keep going. Let's go.
Damaging the garage of Corneisha's brother's home. 7 months later, Shakia was arrested by officers in a nearby county, DeKalb County. She was arrested for criminal trespassing as well as possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute.
So she was
booked by
somebody
DeKalb
else.
County PD on May 18th, 2022 at 12:52 a.m.
Hey, these studs is crazy, man. I don't know if it's just because I don't be trusting they ass. I don't know if it's just because I'm traumatized off the one that stole from me. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like they ass to go crazier than some dudes, right? Like these motherfuckers is crazy, man. They got the fake, they got the anger of a fake man. You know what I'm saying? With the conniving nature of a woman. That's dangerous, damn it. Let's go.
And was allowed to bond out a couple of days later on May 21st at 8:30 p.m. Although Corneisha had an active restraining order against Shakia, she still had contact with her, which was very strange because Shakia already showed that she was dangerous. Corneisha, a mother of 4, she had been dating Shakia off and on since Shakia was only 19 years old. Over a year after the major incident with the fire, there was a text message that surfaced here. It shows everything that Shakia wrote to Corneisha, but every single message sent by Corneisha was deleted, totally wiping out Corneisha's words and making it impossible to fully interpret the conversation. In the message, it appears that Corneisha was reaching out to Shakia about something related to money. Shakia responded, okay. Then something else was said by Corneisha. Shakia responded by saying, pay your insurance. Corneisha brought up another woman involved in the issue, and Shakia says, ask her then. Corneisha said something else, not sure what it was, of course, because everything was deleted. And that's when Shakia responded by saying, okay, you worry about it, not me. That was the comment right there that seemed to upset Corneisha. Really not sure what she wanted her to pay or what she was upset about, but it sounds like Corneisha's anger was surrounding an issue involving a bill or something financial. She wanted Shakia to give her money for whatever it was.
Ain't that what it always boiled down to with these little fake Barbies and shit? Run me my coins. Run me my coins. These hoes and they damn coins. You know what I'm saying? Now you done got caught up with it with her. You thought y'all was, you know what I'm saying, living it up. You know what I'm saying, fronting for the gram and shit. Now look, run me my coins.
Shakia wasn't responding the way that she wanted her to. Instead, it sounds like Shakia was trying to deny that she needed to give Corneisha anything. Corneisha got very upset with Shakia's nonchalant answers, and it seems like she started going off on her. And that could be the reason why all of Corneisha's messages mysteriously got deleted, but whoever leaked this, they left all of Shakia's messages. It looks like Corneisha started talking smack to Shakia. Shakia laughed it off and said, LOL, okay. Corneisha kept going, trying to get Shakia angry because she was already mad with Shakia's nonchalant attitude.
And that's the thing.
Shakia said,
a go with a woman. Y'all seeing some insight right here. You know what I'm saying? Mac game, right? Like, they go a lot of times be like with a woman is to try and just get under your skin, man. It's to try and push your buttons. So what y'all seeing right here is y'all seeing, like, you know how they say be the bigger man? Y'all seeing a situation with no bigger man, and both people trying to keep pushing each other buttons and get under each other's skin and shit. And it's working. It's working. But like clockwork for both of them. They're both pissing each other the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
keep talking. Corneisha kept going, and that's when she got the reaction that she was looking for. It was very common in their toxic relationship. Shakia said, "You'll be dead soon, so keep talking. That's what I want you to do." Shakia then told Corneisha this, "I'm going for first degree, not second, and I stamped that." Corneisha is still going off. That's when Shakia said, "It's all fun and joke till you're scared for your life, huh?" So apparently, after their argument via text message, on November 16th, Shakia did exactly what she promised. She shot Corneisha, and at least one of her kids witnessed it. Corneisha did not survive, and Shakia was picked up and charged with first-degree murder, which is what she told Corneisha she was going for in those highly edited text messages. The family raised money via GoFundMe. That page has since been removed, and the funeral was scheduled for a couple of weeks later, partially due to the Thanksgiving holiday. Family friends shared the details on Facebook. Corneisha's funeral.
So we gonna cook on that for a second, right? So y'all see what happened in the situation. The girl she ends up, getting her and her girlfriend get into it, some type of dispute over money or something like that. But the one girl in particular, she was she was living a certain lifestyle. She like this her right here, right? This is the girl that got killed. And hold on, let me go small. So this is her right here. She's living a certain lifestyle, had a nice image and all that, and people like that, man, those aren't the type of people that, is really, they shallow, like shit ain't real deep with they ass. So you're not finna get a lot out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know little girls like this, that's just, they all about that. And I call them little girls, they women, but I look at them like little girls because that's what they think. Pink car, big purse, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And, I ain't criticizing, her RIP to her and everything. And, it's just one of those things where you got to realize who you dealing with. Now, she got with her for her image, probably got with her for her money. I'm speaking about the other girl. But also, it's the attitude that come with all that. Player, female player, my dyke guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think it's just that dudes is shying away from these kind of girls because it's just like, man, she just so strong in her pink. Nah, niggas don't want to deal with a bunch of pink bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be like she got all the looks and all that and then put all this money into making sure she matching all that, but that attitude do not be where it's at. And you're going to find out that, that's part of it. Like when you seen in the text message exchange, the girl was, it said that she was trying to make her mad, make the other girl mad, the stud girl or whatever. Yeah, that's what they do to us, men. That's what they do to men. They try to make us, like, their goal is not to physically fight you. Their goal is to piss you off. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't no female be like, man, shut the fuck up unless you trying to throw hands, nigga, like, or nothing like that. Nah, they go be trying to piss you off and basically push your buttons and stuff like that, man. So, you got to be able to make sure you can handle that as a woman. As a woman being professing to be a man, make sure you're ready to be the bigger man too. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm going to get to my last topic, man. Just, y'all got to let me know. Like I said, say it ain't so, with y'all girls, leaving us, saying y'all not dealing with us no more and going getting with these girls and they doing y'all worse than a man is doing y'all. Say it ain't so. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shaggy? But, you just got to watch people, make sure they showing their true colors, because a lot of times you meet somebody's representative, which is who they want you to think they are. Then you get to know that person and you get to know the real person. And that kind of brings me into my next topic. And my last topic, I kind of saved it for last because, it's a little bit triggering and it involves some child abuse and stuff like that and some fake Christians. So again, this is Pink Book Lessons. Shout out to Pink Book Lessons. You got on twice today. Over there cooking and shit, man. Make sure y'all show her channel some love. And let me touch on this. Let's go.
According to Kids Count, there are over 600,000 kids in the U.S. foster care system where at least one report of maltreatment was cited. A lot of these kids end up in foster care where agencies are always looking to find permanent homes for them through adoption, but only about 135,000 kids are adopted in the United States each year, and step-parent adoptions are also mixed into that stat. So many kids taken away from their families for different reasons, just like the three McCormick sisters adopted by Leticia and Brian McCormick. Some of them end up experiencing worse conditions than the home CPS removed them from. And unfortunately for these three sisters, no one knew how bad it was until the life of the oldest sister, Arabella, was taken away. She was only 11 years old. Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell for all updates. If you're watching from San Diego, drop San Diego below in the comments.
San Diego in the
2007, 2 years old and a 1-year-old. All had 3 little girls. In 2017, Torianda Flory had 3 little girls, 6 years old, 2 years old, and a 1-year-old. All 3 of the girls taken away from her after she attacked their father, and it was discovered that she suffers from bipolar disorder. The 3 girls were removed from the home and then placed in foster care with the McCormick
She looked
family.
crazy as hell.
Their foster mom, Leticia McCormick, and their foster dad, Brian McCormick. The couple officially adopted the girls 2 years later in 2019. Leticia, 49 years old, heavily involved with church activities. She was an ordained elder, a leader at the Rock Church and Evangelical Mega Church in
That's
San
that
Diego.
church shit.
Leticia often volunteered services to help out the church in various ways, helping
She got that crazy, she got one of them crazy smiles and shit, like a Vietnamese Karen or something like that. Her look crazy, man. Why do the most craziest people wear glasses? What's up with that? They can't see how the world work or something?
the ministry. Her husband, Brian McCormick, a 19-year Border Patrol agent. The couple didn't have any children, so they were happy to add the 3 girls to their family. In 2019, after having the girls for about 2 years and the adoption was finalized, they removed the oldest daughter from school, Arabella, and started homeschooling her. As her younger sisters, the toddlers, grew over the years, they never enrolled them into public school. The McCormicks got away with how they treated these little girls for over 5 years, until August 30th, 2022. At 2 o'clock in the morning, deputies responded to a call of a child in distress at the McCormick's home on Lakeview Drive. Arabella was found lying on the living room floor. She was pale, unresponsive, and had no pulse. There was bruising and lacerations to her body, and her bones protruded from her skin. She only weighed 45 pounds at 11 years old.
What is it with religious people adopting kids and beating them and starving them? It's always the same thing. Have y'all noticed that? Fresh in the building, what'd he say? He said, oh man, what the hell going on in this chat with these bots? Yeah, y'all gotta moderate. That's what I got my moderators for, man, so y'all can get these bots up out this motherfucker. But yeah, it's crazy though. It seemed like these people, these religious people, what is it with like starving the kids and beating the kids? I be thinking that a lot of people get into religion because they like the hierarchy of control. And when you get some kids, and especially some foster kids, you feel like you are their God, you know, and you can be just a regular good person and feed them and all that. But that's a little normal. That don't exert your control over them. So what do? You want to control when they sleep, when they eat. You giving them harsh beatings and all that shit. Like, I love people that are spiritual and that have a sense of, you know what I'm saying, all of us collectively having to share a collective conscious spirit of, you know, empathy towards one another. But I don't like nobody that's religious. That's like, man, this is like that be carrying that God bat. Like, yeah, I'm going to clobber you with the God bat. Like, man, you don't know what these folks be doing behind closed doors. Let's go.
An 11-year-old female is supposed to weigh about 81 pounds. Arabella's weighed almost half of that. Investigators later found that she suffered 15 bone fractures that were still healing. While at the hospital, Arabella's condition continued to decline and she passed away that same day. Her sisters, ages 6 and 7, were also starved. They spent 3 weeks in the hospital where they had to be nourished so they could grow and continue to survive. If the 2 girls were not taken to the hospital at that time, they would have also lost their lives as well. Police contacted the father, Brian McCormick, and told him that they wanted to talk to him about Arabella and the girls. But according to authorities, when Brian got near the family's home, he deleted himself right there in front of the police.
Y'all see this, man? Crazy, crazy, crazy. And it's crazy because we at the 2 o'clock, so you know, I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. I'm gonna cook on this right here. But thanks to everybody check me out today. You know, if you ain't hit that like button, support the content, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you ain't subscribed to the channel. Hate, like, comment, you know. But yeah, it's so crazy. Like, you see what they said. Dude beat the girl. They was beating all the girls. They beating, these are these super religious people. They're beating all these little girls in the house. Beat all the girls, beat the one girl to death. So they go get the other 2 girls. The other 2 girls is so malnourished that they had to keep them in the hospital on IVs just to get them to where they was on the brink of dying. The oldest that they beat to death was 11, so the other 2 was younger than that. Now, you know, this the age where kids really need their nutrients because they growing, so they got these kids malnourished and they abusing them. They go to pick the husband up, and right when the police got close to him, they say he killed himself right in front of the police. Coward, dude. Fucking coward. You basically ruining somebody's life while you don't even value your own life. So you willing to ruin the life because you'll take your own life. And these are the same people that call themselves being religious and speaking about God and all that. That's why watch these outwardly religious people. Because like I said, something good you keep to yourself, including your religion. You know, anytime somebody jump up and they answer to everything is 2nd Ephesians and 1st Corinthians and shit, you gotta watch them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. I want to see what they said happened to the wife. Then we gonna get up out of here. Let's go.
This took place later that day on August 30th. The body of Brian McCormick, who was an agent with the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, was removed from inside of his pickup truck. A couple of months later, on November 7th, police ended up detaining 3 people: Leticia McCormick, as well as her parents, 70-year-old Adela Tom and 75-year-old Stanley Tom. During an investigation, text messages, photos, videos, and witness statements revealed that Leticia McCormick and Brian McCormick, as well as Leticia's parents, they all worked together to starve Arabella and her sisters. This all started around January 1st, 2017, until the day Arabella passed away.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna get up out of here because, man, I hate seeing shit like this. It kind of triggered me because I got a daughter and shit, and I hate thinking about kids getting neglected and being in them situations because, man, like, look at this, look at the little girl, man. Like, kids are just little people, you know what I'm saying? They little people that, you know, gotta rely on bigger people and stuff like that. They coming into this world with they innocence and they, you know, they bright eyes, and they really don't know what's what until they find out by whoever is in charge of keeping them or responsible for keeping them safe. So when you have the people that have the access to these kids and the people that they don't have no choice but to trust, they might not know no other adults really other than their parents or their adopted parents. You know, they got took from their mom, so they probably already create a sense of vulnerability. Then they foster parents are beating them, starving them, like, and then they say the parents was helping them too. Like, man, what the fuck is wrong with people, dude? Like, give me like 5 minutes. Nah, I ain't gonna say that because they gonna flag my video. They gonna say like violence. Give me 5 minutes to sternly talk to some child abusers. You know what I'm saying? To have a stern, stiff conversation. Like, I would have the dad that offed himself, that beat this little girl to death. I would have the stiffest conversation with this man in history. That convo would be so stiff. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad though, man. So watch who you have around your kids. Look at the people characters. Don't look at nobody that just profess to be part of a good guy organization. Like, yeah, I'm with Big Brothers, or yeah, I'm a coach, and man, get to know that person, dude, because, like, you know, like Corneisha said, these folks ain't, these little kids, they didn't ask to be here. We create them, we put them in these positions, and, you know, ultimately, shit, that little life is precious. Like, it wasn't They beat her. They beat the kids. They beat all them kids. They killed her. They said when they took her to the hospital, she was still alive, but she just had like 15 internal broken bones. Like they beat her up like she was dying on the inside and shit. Like just sad to do that to a kid, man. Like, you know, that take like some effort to do that. And that's the disgusting part about it. And it's normal people that ain't even in the church that got more morals than that. But I guess some people that they profess to be a part of these religious organizations look at it like they above all that shit, you know, because they only got to answer to God. And that's dangerous, you know. Man, I hate to end it on that sad note, man. But like I said, I appreciate y'all. And, you know, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We going to do this again tomorrow. Same time, we going to finish out this week. Friday, we done made it through the whole week. I hope everybody December is going good so far. I hope everybody is being safe out there, man, looking out for each other and, you know, taking care of the people that's relying on you. Shout out to all of my moderators, Fresh, K, Corneisha, I see you in the comments. You know, Cuzzo always falling through. And yeah, man, you know, that's all I got for y'all today. So I'm out of here. Later.